Hi, my name's Michael from KL TV. Today my guest is mayoral candidate Jason Smith. Jason, second time in the studio, welcome back.
Thank you.
Jason, from what I'm hearing, you're creating quite a stir in the community. What with your billboards out there promising a fresh start for Kaipara, your ads in the Kaipara Lifestyler. How do you think the campaign's going?
I think the campaign's going great right now. I think that people are responding to the messages that I'm putting out there, and they're responding to the fact that I'm actually saying something meaningful in the advertisements that are going out. I'm actually talking about policy and the kind of Kaipara that me as mayor that I would want to create.
Well, wouldn't it be true that all candidates are saying that?
Well, not all the candidates are doing that, no. And my ads go beyond slogans and are actually going into detail. In the first ad that I did, I introduced who I am and the reason why I'm standing. In the second ad, I've actually gone into the key sorts of policies that I'm interested in. One of those things is about tourism and about how we can better share our beautiful Kaipara district and what's going wrong that we're missing out on the tourism boom that the rest of the country's benefiting from. Secondly, I'm also talking about how Kaipara District can step forward and get its share of the $1 billion regional development fund that's up for grabs. But at this stage, we don't have the stable leadership in place to be doing either of those things. Those are just two of the things that I'm talking about so far. There are plenty more. We can talk about the rezoning of land for commercial and industrial purposes, as well as for new kinds of residential land here in Kaipara, so that we have the welcome mat open for new investors who would come here to live here, to work here, to play here, and very importantly, to employ our young people here in Kaipara. At this stage, we have almost like the Pied Piper of Hamelin, that our young people reach late teenage years and then they leave town because of all of the Kaipara towns, because there are very few jobs for them here. I want to turn that around.
I have to say that number of policies, those policies you're talking about, Jason, seem a remarkably large challenge for an incoming mayor. Which begs the question, and I mean, you've admitted it in your ads yourself, that you're a successful business person, you're a farmer. What guarantee do we as voters have that you're going to be a full-time mayor, that you're going to make the absolute commitment to work full-time on behalf of Kaipara, not only in this immediate term if you're chosen in the by-election, but in the next full election in 2019?
I think it's really key that I'm standing up and saying I've got the energy, the fitness and the commitment to actually see the Kaipara created that we need to be created. It's really, really important to me, that sense of commitment to this place. I have the skills, I believe, to be leading Kaipara forward, and I'm really very committed to being elected in this term right now, and to be able to make that commitment now, that I would put my hand up, if elected now, to be re-elected at the will of the people for a second term in 2019. That's not far away, and I think we need, very importantly here in Kaipara, stability in our political democracy that we have here. In the last 10 years in Kaipara, we've had 4 mayors, 4 chief executives for the council, 3 commissioners, 2 crown managers, a partridge and a pear tree running the show. It's just got to stop that revolving door. A vote for me as mayor for Kaipara is a vote for stability, for 1 terms, 2 terms if the people want that, 3 if they want that.
Okay, Jason, it's all very well talking about being a full-time mayor, but what I think the voters are also looking for, particularly in these times, is an accessible mayor, a mayor that's going to listen to them, a mayor that's going to be available to talk to them, and a mayor that they can reach out to if they've got issues. What have you got in place to ensure that's going to happen?
I really enjoy the community, and I'm really proud of being a local Kaipara resident. My sense of connection with the local people and the community is really strong, and I would be wanting to continue that. I'm very accessible. At public events, I am very happy to share with people, here's my email address, send me a message. Send a message to your local councillor as well. There are so few people here in Kaipara with only 20,000 people. We just need to all hold hands very, very tightly to make this the best place it can be. And I would say as Mayor that that's an important thing. That's a very important thing, is to be accessible and approachable and in the community. Being a full-time mayor would make me very accessible.
I think it would be fair to say most of us know there have been divisions in council in the past, and that's been disruptive. The current council is there and seems to be working okay. They're looking for leadership, I guess. What I'd like to know from you, that as mayor, what would you do to ensure that the council continues to be unified and works together as a team?
Very importantly, it's about a team approach. The councillors are very, very excellent representatives of the different communities right across Kaipara. There's a very large variety of these communities, and I believe that our councillors at present are a fantastic representation for that. I would see myself as mayor leading that team and being a champion for all of Kaipara and working with those experts who are representatives of their communities and coalescing into a whole unit of this extraordinary place called Kaipara District, in a democracy that we haven't seen here for many years now.
Are you confident of winning this election?
It is entirely over to the people. What I'm hearing on the streets is that people are coming up to me and saying, thank you for standing. Thank you for giving us a chance at a fresh start here for Kaipara. Thank you for bringing young energy. I'm seeing truck drivers going past and tooting as I'm out there putting up billboards on the roads. I'm feeling a sense of confidence, yes, about this, that people are hearing the message about a fresh start, which is what I represent.
So, let's make an assumption here that you've won the election. What can we expect on day one from a new Jason Smith mayoralty?
Day one, I'll be working with the local councillors and getting to meet them. Also, as part of day one, the connection between Kaipara District and the other councils operating in Northland, our neighbours to the south with Auckland, and of course with central government, saying to central government, hey, we're here. Kaipara's voice is getting stronger and clearer. It now has a mayor who's a champion for Kaipara District, and probably on the end of day one, I'll be calling Shane Jones and saying, hey, tell me about that $1 billion of regional development fund that you have. What can we get for Kaipara?
Jason, is there anything that I haven't asked you that you think the people of Kaipara need to know about Jason Smith and what he stands for?
I think the key for me is that I just want to be a mayor who has a clear mandate to lead this district and this council. I need as many people to vote as possible. I want to see a clear voice from all the people of Kaipara at this very important by-election right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Jason Smith, candidate in the upcoming mayoral election for Kaipara. If you want to know more about the election, you can always go to our Kaipara Lifestyler newspaper that's got the latest news and profiles on the candidates, or visit our website, Kaipara Lifestyler, that's one word, kaiparalifestyler.co.nz. My name's Mike Kyle, KLTV.